Welcome back to another episode of Nature's Lit. And what if I told you that one of the largest bee populations ever recorded was chilling beneath the cemetery for 100 years and nobody ever noticed? Until now. So researchers at Cornell University found a population of 5.5 million solitary mining bees chilling beneath a cemetery in New York. That's about 3 times the population of Manhattan, packed into about 1.5 acres. And here's the wild part. The discovery happened almost by accident. In 2022, a Cornell lab tech was walking through a cemetery and noticed an abundance of bees. So she collected a few as a sample and took them to an entomologist to have them tested, and that just launched this large investigation. Unlike honeybees, these are solitary bees. They don't live in hives, they don't have queens, and they don't make honey. Each female will generally dig her own underground nest and raise her young alone. Yet millions of them chose the cemetery as their neighborhood. To analyze just how many bees were there, scientists placed emergence traps around the cemetery in about 2023, after which the lead scientist and the entire research team was able to estimate that about 5.5 million solitary bees were nesting underground at the exact same time, making this one of the largest bee aggregations ever documented. Scientists believe that these bees have been occupying this cemetery since at least the early 1900s. And to be honest, the cemetery is almost like the perfect environment for these bees. The soil remains relatively undisturbed. Very few pesticides are used, and around the cemetery are plenty of plants and flowers for the bees to use as food. And yes, the research is continuing. Currently, scientists are looking at these bees to see how they pollinate and how those massive underground nests form, and whether or not similar populations exist elsewhere. Researchers have even encouraged citizen scientists to help them locate other bee aggregations around the world. It's not often that people go to the cemetery to see what's buzzing around, but if you do happen to enter a cemetery and hear 5.5 million bees buzzing around, don't panic, it's not a zombie apocalypse. But of course, here's some information for you to do your deeper dive and a website on how to become a citizen scientist. Please do your deeper dives. I am not here claiming to know everything or even anything. I'm just here to share the information and the research. As always, don't forget to like, share, and comment. It is always appreciated. And as always, thanks for rocking with me. But look at the fit though. The fit is fire. Wait till you see my shoes. Because what are those? And it gets better. Look at the socks. It gets better. Oh yeah, and nature is lit and it is for everybody and every dog. See y'all next episode.